Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. Has a hit! It's in!
Well, the whole idea is to start as you mean to go on, and that sets their tone beautifully.
Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Luis Suarez! And it's Rashford. Roberto plays it forward. Messi plotting from out on the right-hand side. He's come loose. Dembele shoots. He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Lukaku with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Matic gets into the right position to intercept. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Messi goes through the middle, and a shot! They've done it! Barcelona are back in business!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Manchester seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
Looks to clip it. He shakes the shoots. He's looking to get there first. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Jordi Alba. Dembele. Timely intervention. Pogba. And it's Rashford. Sergio Busquets. Throw it. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Lukaku plays it out to the wing. Gets it back. Oh, he's in! Pogba. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Great leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Good play all round. He was well hustled and still got a shot away.
Matic. Lukaku gets it back. Roberto tries to get it forward quickly. Shots on! And he's cut it out. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Rashford going for goal! Sergio Busquets. Now it's Luis Suarez. Matic. Pogba. Aimed long and direct. Rashford. Rakitic. And the first half is done. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
So when they come for the break with nothing to separate them, the score 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. Roberto goes looking. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Messi. Luis Suarez, and the weighted pass. Messi hits it! That really should have hit the net.
Messi can't really justify missing that, can he?
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. And it's Pogba. He's pinged one through here. Martial, and he's on his way! Pushes it out wide. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? He's left his man. Messi going full steam down the flank. There are a few waiting for it. A chance! De Gea has that under control. Oh, good interception. Messi. Suarez plays it out to the flank. That intervention was very necessary. The shot's on! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
And it's Lukaku. Forward it goes. Now it's Messi. He's got away. De Gea gets it away.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's had a go! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him.
He's gone for it! He scores!
You know, we may be looking at another classic here, and I'm not going to guess what's going to happen next, but that is great togetherness and resolve.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively.
Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Pogba, that's a promising ball. He's through, shot at goal!
Great idea, just poorly executed.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a different choice of finish. There was lower space to hit.
And it's Dembele. Played into space out wide. Pogba. He's looked long this time.
Done very well to intervene.
Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele. Messi hits it!
Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Rashford gets through on his own. Messi got a sight of goal here. Shoots! That is some save from De Gea.
And somehow he managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
Manchester have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able. Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Suarez tries lifting it over.
Well read, he sorted that out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Going through. It's a brilliant interception. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Cut out in the nick of time.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Roberto. Messi. Dembele.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And that's that. Well, a game that had everything except a winner. Really watchable and honours even. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Manchester can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Vidal. Forward it goes. And it's Coutinho. Just brushed off the ball there. Now it's Lukaku. He's got through. Must just the goal kick. It's Martial! He's delivered all right! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Pogba dinks one in. And through to the goalkeeper. Manchester get it back again. Pogba. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Vidal. Plays it forward. Over to the left. Now it's Martial. And it's Pogba. Manchester being made to look sloppy in possession here.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Oh, and he's got good distance. Who's chasing? Boots it to safety. Lukaku! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lukaku simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Great leap! Oh, the ball's come loose. And it's Bailly.
Lukaku really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
He's got away. Rakitic gets it back. Pogba. Rashford showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good interception. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Messi. Done very well to intervene. Aimed long and direct. Messi. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Rakitic. Hits one! It's a goal! Barcelona are back in business. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
He's on his way, looking to get within range. Has a swing at it! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Pogba. Looks to clip it forward. Rashford! No, that wasn't kidding anyone.
Well, it could have been and probably should have been a...
And there's the end of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. They come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1-1. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Luis Suarez. And help's available out wide. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Oh, that is a terrific save! It's gone out for a throw-in. Philippe Coutinho. Pogba. Martial. Good idea, just poorly executed. And he's made certain that won't get through. Lukaku. Rakitic plays it long. Umtiti. Going through. That's a terrific surge down the right. Messi with a delicate ball. Matic goes looking. Talk about singling someone out.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Roberto. Rakitic. Well positioned to make that interception. Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Gets up to head it! Really well taken goal. And they're back in front. However, they tried to stand in his way. He just was not to be denied.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Manchester go into the lead. Cuts it out. Rakitic. And it's Luis Suarez. Suarez not easily shrugged off the ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must. Goes for goal! And in it goes! And this is getting better and better. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Manchester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Pogba. Now it's Martial. It's Martial! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that...
Luis Suarez! Oh, outstanding save. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Coutinho plays a clever pass. Suarez finds himself offside.
Look, I know our vantage point is very different, but he looked on.
And it's Luis Suarez. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi, he's left his man. And Messi! That is a class save. He had to be at his best. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. And the Herrera. Rashford. He's through. Now is he in? Rashford tore at them and just came up short.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Matic. And that will be the final act. Manchester, winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Manchester were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong. And